quay này.
Okay.
Straight coffee.
Do you want to order?
Are you ready to order?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or would you like to order?
You can see the menu and choose what you like.
The first one.
One I like. Yeah, I eat. What would you like? Drink?
Iced tea. Iced tea. Two iced tea.
The same. Yes, same.
Nào tập trung quay này, tập trung quay cả ông Tây nhá.
Lemon tea. Lemon tea. Okay.
Lemon tea.
Yeah.
Two lemon tea and three ice. Okay. I come back soon.
Cả cho chai rồi. Ôn lemon tea. We are improve English skill.
What?
Here we improve English skill.
We want to improve my English.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. English skill.
I'm very happy.
We are here also.
This is the second time we come together.
Since 4 p.m. We are here since 4 p.m. to invite the foreigners to have a coffee. Yeah.
To talk?
Yeah, to talk. Yeah, difficult to invite.
Foreigner very difficult.
Yes, because they all have what they want to do.
Yeah.
And so if they can't
Yeah.
take the time.
Yeah.
There's a park in There's a park in Ho Chi Minh City where college students come who are learning English, who come and they talk to foreigners. And so if you go there, you'll end up with a group of maybe 9-10 people around you all wanting to talk to you. And multiple times if you let them, because they're always there. And sometimes some of the English teachers come down there. So there was a guy from Hungary in Europe who I met last time I was at that park. He taught English to the Vietnamese, so some of the people there were his students.
How do you feel? How do you feel?
How do I feel?
Yeah.
A little bit cooler now that there's a nice cool breeze.
Aki,
And
yeah.
yeah. But I expect to be hot in Vietnam. That's what, because I'm not used to it. It's not normal for me. It's too hot. Too humid. Madison, Wisconsin, USA. Do you know where Chicago is?
Chicago.
Okay, Chicago is in Illinois, at the north top of Illinois. And then Wisconsin is the state that's above Illinois. So here's Chicago, here's where I live. So 200 kilometers from Chicago. And in the winter there, it gets very cold and lots of snow. So
It's very cold.
yeah, but in the summer it's hot, but not this hot. Sometimes it's hot, but not often.
We have talked many things about Vietnam. So you can talk about your hobby.
Hobbies?
Yeah.
Yeah, the hobbies.
Well, one of my hobbies is traveling.
Traveling.
Which country do you travel?
This time I traveled to Hong Kong, China, Singapore, here, Ho Chi Minh City, and here. So four cities.
City, yeah.
It seems you like Asia.
Well, I'm just starting. I started going to Asia about 7 years ago. But before that, I used to go to Europe. So so I traveled all over many places in Europe. But now I go places in Asia. So I've been to Seoul, Korea. I've been to Tokyo and Osaka in Japan. I've been to Hong Kong and the other ones. I've been to Beijing, China, and I've been to Shanghai, China, and I've been to blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Many.
Bangkok,
Yeah.
Thailand, and that's all so far. But I'll try other places. Oh, and Taipei, Taiwan. I forgot that. Taipei, Taiwan. You know, Republic of Taiwan. Yeah, Republic of China. Island near to China. Yeah.
How do you feel about China?
It's very polluted. At least the big cities.
What do you like in Singapore place?
Very clean.
Yeah.
Very clean. Very
I think
very
so,
neat.
Yeah.
And very built up and very very modern. But too many stores. Too many stores. Stores everywhere.
In the future, I will go to Singapore.
Huh?
Yeah, because it's very clean. I like it.
Yeah. I met when I was in Singapore about 5 or 6 years ago. I met a woman from Vietnam who came there to work. What?
What do you do now?
What do I do? I work in IT. Information technology, computers.
I'm not good at technology, but I like
IT.
in the future I will be a dentist.
A dentist?
Yes.
Oh, nobody likes dentists.
I think this made can now make everybody more beautiful.
That's true.
This.
So what are you in? Are you going to college yet, or what year of schooling are you in right now?
School.
Yeah. How? So so you're not primary school. You're not 12 years old. So are you high school? Are you college? College,
University, yes.
Okay.
And a medical university.
How long have you been
I'm a freshman.
freshman? Okay. So you're about 19, 18, 19? 19.
Many tuổi. Ở đây con người rất là nhiều lứa tuổi khác nhau. Very difficult. Just main idea.
Main idea of
Yeah.
Đây, anh nói thế này. Anh nói
I'm 21 years old.
21,
Yeah.
19.
23 years.
Oh, she's old. You should be in a wheelchair. A little, chair with wheels that they push people around on because they can't walk. You should be in a wheelchair. How old are you?
I'm 19 years old.
Yeah. So 319, 21,
21, yeah.
and 23.
Yes.
Yeah, big brother. Yeah.
Are you still in school?
Yeah, I'm the senior.
Senior?
Yeah. I'm writing an essay. Mình là năm cuối.
Senior.
I'm writing an essay. Essay.
Or you have to finish that
Yeah.
to get your degree?
Yeah.
Yeah. I only had to write one when I was a senior. I had to write an essay. I was history major, and I had to write only 20 pages. Not very much. Not very much. Very easy.
You have to write more than 50 pages.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
Very
hard.
long. Very long. And what?
How old are you?
not yet. No, I ate at my hotel in Singapore, breakfast, buffet breakfast, so you can eat as much as you want. And then I went to the airport lounge and had food there. And then they fed me all this food on the plane, lots of food. And so I've had 3 meals already today. Too much food.
In my hometown, famous food in my hometown. In Georgetown.
Yeah? There's famous food?
What's your favorite food in
Favorite food?
in your hometown? Yeah.
In my town?
Yeah.
Favorite food? That'd be hard. Probably ice cream.
Yeah. I like it. Yeah. Ice cream. To that ice cream. Ice cream in hot lake. Yeah.
Yes.
It's very delicious. Delicious. Yeah.
Yeah. I had ice cream 2 times in Singapore. One time, man on a push cart, he takes a slice of ice cream, puts it between two pieces of wafer, and then gives you for that's very cheap. Only $1 Singapore dollar. Not very much.
170.
That's like about 20,000 dong.
Yeah.
But then I went to a place that sold ice cream, regular ice cream shop, and I paid $7.50 for 2 scoops of ice cream. That's very expensive.
Expensive. In Vietnam, ice cream is easy. It's the 8 and 10,000 dollars. Yeah.
$1 you can buy 5.
Now,
No, 2.
two. $1.
$1 is about 20,000 dong.
Yeah. $1. You can buy 2 ice cream. Yeah.
So what do you do in the future? What will you do in the future?
Near future or
Near
far
future.
future?
Near
Near future. I go back to Ho Chi Minh City, and then I go to Hong Kong, and then I go home.
Come back Hong Kong.
Yes, because I'm taking the airline that goes Hong Kong's airline. I flew from U.S. to Hong Kong, so everything goes back through Hong Kong.
Yeah. How do you feel about Vietnamese people?
About what?
Vietnamese people.
Very, very friendly.
About traffic jam. Traffic jam.
Jams.
Yeah.
I haven't encountered one yet here. We came in from the airport. Not too bad traffic. Not to the city, and not too bad traffic. Wasn't too bad.
It's just here because you go out here and the traffic is very bad.
Yes, I came at the right time. If I come when people are going to work or coming home from work, probably very bad.
The rush hour is 8 a.m. 8 a.m. and 12 and 4 to 5 p.m.
Yeah, and I came 5:40 to airport, maybe 5:30. I don't remember, so I missed the bad traffic.
How long you will stay here?
Only 2 nights. Yeah, so
What do you think about Vietnamese food?
girl, pretty, very pretty. She's cute. She's cute, and you're pretty.
Yeah, thank you.
Where do you live now? Where do you live now? Hotel.
What hotel am I?
Hotel, yeah.
I'm in Hilton Garden Inn. Hilton Garden Inn.
Garden.
Yeah. You know Hilton Hotel, there's a Hilton Hotel by the opera, but then there's another Hilton called Hilton Garden Inn that's maybe 4 blocks away from there.
Event. Em muốn hỏi là khi nào mà người ta tụ tập với nhau?
Together.
Tức là
When
lễ hội ấy.
We then the festival in USA.
Festivals?
Yeah.
In US, right?
Like festivals for holidays? Yeah, we have just had, well, I had already left for Asia, but 4th of July is our national holiday. And they have picnics. Everybody goes to picnics and eats food. They have fireworks. Fireworks are, shoots up in the air, explodes, makes pretty, many places. They'll have fireworks.
Well, we in Vietnam, fireworks only
Day holiday.
Yes. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Cheers?
Yeah.
That's not what you say here. Cheers.
You like swim?
Swim? Not so much.
Do you play sport?
I play ultimate frisbee. Do you know this game? Do you know what a frisbee is? Frisbee is a flying disc made out of plastic, like this. You throw it to each other. Frisbee. Okay, and there's a sport played where you throw to each other and try to move it down the field and score. That's called ultimate frisbee, and I play that. So that's it's a fun sport. So the rules are is you have 2 teams of 7 in a field with a playing field and then 2 end zones. And the goal is to try to move it all the way across to your end zone. And so the first team, the 7 people, they line up and you line up and they throw it to you. The one team throws the frisbee, they throw the frisbee a long way and somebody catches it. And once you catch it, you can't move, you can't step. You can only pivot, stay on one foot, and then you throw it to a teammate. And they have to stop and then throw to somebody else. And so you try to get it up the field that way. And the other team tries to guard you so that you can't throw it to where you want to. And they try to knock it down. If you throw it, they try to knock it down. And if it goes to the ground, then they get to pick it up and they can now throw it the other way.
Yeah.
So it's a very fast game. So you're going this way and all of a sudden somebody drops it and then whoop, you're going the other way.
Yeah.
So
Like baseball.
like
Basketball.
football, like football. Yeah. Or basketball, yes.
And basketball.
And so you have to run around a lot, and you have to be able to throw very accurately. So,
You like soccer?
no, I tried it. We didn't play when I grew up. We didn't play soccer. The only people in the U.S. who played soccer were kids who went to Catholic school, like church, Catholic church. They have schools that teach them, and they also teach them religion. And the Catholic schools, they had what we call soccer, football, but nobody else played it. So if you were a Catholic kid, you knew about soccer, but if you weren't, you didn't know about it. So I didn't try it until much later, and I played, and I'm no good at it. so I know not to do.
I prefer watching football match than to playing that football.
Yeah. I played basketball a lot when I was younger. I liked to play basketball, but I was never real good at it. I could shoot okay, but I just wasn't tall enough, and so I wasn't that good at it. But I liked to play it, and it was fun. And I played volleyball. Do you know volleyball?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I used to play volleyball too. And I was okay at that. Not good, but okay.
It's my
Teacher?
yeah, teacher. My teacher.
Teacher assistant?
Yeah.
Not the full teacher?
I help the foreigner teacher to manage them in class.
Oh, so you were taught by foreign teachers? Where are they from? England or from USA or from where?
Many
from
countries.
No, the other two.
The other teacher. From American or New Zealand or Australia. Yeah.
Yeah. So it depends on who you get, how your accent develops. Because the New Zealand accent way different from U.S. accent, and English accent different from New Zealand accent. So when I used to go to Europe, I'd visit people that knew English, but they'd all have British English accents because they were taught by people from Great Britain.
Yeah.
So
Thank you so much for helping them.
Sure.
Fantastic time.
so
Yeah.
what's your name?
My name is Ling.
Lin?
Yeah, I'm just running around. We have a lot of groups of students like this. So yeah, running around, checking everything.
You keep them out of trouble. If they get into fights, you get them out of it.
Okay. How do you think about her?
She's very pretty too. But she doesn't have time.
you see very busy.
Yes.
Because we are four team. For team, we have four team. We have four team.
4 teams.
Yeah. So
She goes to each
so,
team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, now I'm not good at speaking English. So you can show me the method of learning English.
The method of learning English. I think the main problem that Vietnamese people have with English is that they don't want to pronounce a word all the way. So I notice that many Vietnamese, when they start to speak a word, they might drop it. They say word, they won't say the D all the time. They say word. And if you do that too much, then it's harder for an English speaker to understand. So always try to pronounce all the way through the word. So instead of saying I understand, you say I understand. That's I think the main problem. And the other thing is pronouncing some of the vowel and consonant sound. But that's true for, I mean, I have the same problem. I learned Norwegian, and I learned German, and I learned French, and I had trouble with pronouncing things all the time. Even now, I don't speak French anymore because that was long ago, but I still speak Norwegian, but I say it, and I know it's wrong, but I can't quite get the vowels right. They're just like a little bit off.
Do you speak Russian?
What?
Do you speak Russian?
Russian? No. Russian is a Slavic language, and I thought about taking it when I was in college, but I ended up taking French instead. And then some years later, I have some friends in Poland that before I started coming to Asia, I used to go to Europe and visit them, and I thought about learning Polish, which is also a Slavic language, but I didn't end up doing it. But I thought about it.
So you know other language except English.
Yes, I know Norwegian. Norwegian. Okay, here's Europe. Here's Great Britain, UK, Ireland. Here's France here, and then up here is Norway and Sweden, and they're called the Nordic countries. They're on a peninsula of north of Europe, like that, and so they're far north. In fact, both of them go above the Arctic Circle.
How many language do you know? How many languages?
I know Norwegian, speaking well enough. I know German a little, so if somebody speaks slowly in German, I usually understand some of it. I can read and write French, but I can't speak it anymore because if you don't use it, you forget, you don't know how to do it anymore. But I can still read it and I can still write it. So.
you have any grandchildren?
Children? I have one son.
One son.
He lives in Norway, actually.
Norway, yeah.
That's the reason I know Norwegian, because I had a relationship with a woman who lived in Norway. And then we had a son, and so I moved to Norway for a while, and then we broke up though, so we're not together. But I went to visit my son every year, 3, 4, 5 times a year. But because he speaks Norwegian, when he's little he doesn't know English, so I had to speak Norwegian, so I learned Norwegian. And then now he speaks English though. So
Although
he's grown now. He's 18.
18.
Yeah.
18, same
Almost as old as you.
born of the child.
Not him. Not him.
Not me.
But yeah, so he is still in high school. He's not in college yet. He has one more year of school, and then he goes to college.
Yeah.
Because they start at 19.
19.
Now, where do he learn?
What?
Where do
His major.
where do he learn? His learn which school?
Which school?
His do he learn?
Russian. What does he learn?
Yeah.
In school? He learns German. He learns English. So he can speak both. He can speak German, English, and Norwegian.
Yeah.
And he could do that from when he was little, because his mother language is German. His mother was German, but she lived in Norway. So he spoke German as a little kid, very little. Then he spoke Norwegian, and then when he started school, they started teaching him English. So he can speak 3 languages.
Yeah, so now where do he live?
He lives in Norway,
Norway.
Oslo, Norway, capital of Norway. Norway.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's still going to high school, so he's not in college yet.
Yeah.
But he's studying informatics. He's studying computer programming.
Yeah.
He's apparently very good at it.
Who do he live?
He lives with his mother.
Mother.
Yes.
My dream is going to USA and learn university. But I think it's hardcore.
It's hard to get in the U.S. I think. I know that a lot of rich Chinese people, they send their sons and daughters to go to high school in USA, so that then it's easy for them to get to college.